I was trying to do a video to put up tonight for you lots to watch. Not that there's anyone watching now, but hopefully there will be later when you watch this live video back. I wanted to do it live, but it was just coming out wrong, and I just kept tripping over my words because I'm not very good at just talking like I am now. That's a bit weird. So I thought, you know what, go live before I go to work. I'm going to do a bit of cooking. I've already cooked it actually, I've just got to heat it up, and then I'm going to go and sit and eat. And I thought, well, if there's anyone out there that fancies keeping me company, why not? I think in other countries they call it mukbang, but this isn't mukbang, this is just me eating. So if you just come live, come and say hello. I can't do nothing, I can't see any, you know, if anyone decides to comment at all. I'm not going to see it until I get in the other room. So anyway, I'm going to start cooking, and if you want to watch this back later on to find out what the hell I'm doing, then that's absolutely fine. But just give us a like and comment live if you're live. If this isn't live and you're watching it back, comment down below and tell me what you think, eh? Right, okay. There's no one watching at the moment, so I'm all right. Yeah, I'm just mad. Okay, so I made this yesterday. It is a chili, and it is made out of corn. So I'm going to have a little bit of that, and I'm going to add a little bit of sausage, spicy sausage, and I'm going to have it with some cauliflower that I did earlier. Right, I'm going to save some for Richard. How much do I save for him? This is the thing. I'm going to put some in a bowl, because he's going to want some when he comes back. There we go. And it is rather nice. La da 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 da. That should be enough for Richard. Yeah, that's more than enough. Right, I'll put that over there. Ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. Okay, so, are you there? Right, I've got a frying pan, and what I'm going to do is, I haven't gone anywhere, I'm still here. Right, where's it gone? Richard bought some smoked pork sausages, and I'm going to open it up, and he wants me to cook it, and then I can add it to, oh, they look a bit weird. Yeah, I think you got to cook it first. Anyway, right, so I'm going to cut it up really small, he said. So that's what I'm going to do, cut it up real small. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? What does that look like? Huh? What does that look like? It's got jello. No, that's just, really? Not saying nothing. But we've got to use it up because we're going away this weekend, and so we need to cut it up and eat it. Eat all the stuff that's in the fridge. Right. How do I do that? I don't even know how many calories it is. How many calories? Even more so. It might be an idea if I actually put my flipping... Hold on a sec. Do you wear one of these when you cook? Do you? I keep forgetting. And that's why I've got so many lovely tops with stains on them. But anyway, right. So here we go. Let me just have a look. I haven't got my glasses on, but it says 3.0 carbohydrates. That's for the whole lot. That's not bad, you know. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Right, okay, so what am I doing? Richard, he's at work. Right, I'm going to cut all these up really small and then fry them, gently fry them. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? There we go. There we go. La da 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 da. Oh, do you know what? I really need to sharpen my knife. One sec. This is what my dad brought me. It is a fantastic device. It really is. My dad saw me struggling with my knives about a year ago, and he said, I can't have you struggling anymore. So what you do is this little thing, you push it down like that and it sticks to the side. It's solid. And then you get your knife, you just go across like that. And I tell you what, it is fantastic. All right, and then you need to wipe your knife and then get in there. All right, and then you'll see that it just glides through. Look at that. Fantastic. It's all right, I'm not selling them, don't worry. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the frying pan. Let's put that up there. Can you see that? That's a bit better, isn't it, eh? Now, we love using this olive oil. I love it, okay? It's got chili olive oil. Just a tiny bit. Olive oil is so good for you. It really is. People say, oh, you shouldn't have oil. The worst oil you can have is really corn oil and vegetable oil and sunflower oil, apparently. So I've been reading up the latest of science. The best oil to use is extra virgin oil for basically everything. So I'm probably going to get somebody on here and go, oi, shouldn't be saying that. You're wrong. Disclaimer, I know nothing. I know nothing. It's just what I have read and what I believe. Alright, so I don't get told off. Because it's just me at the end of the day. And I'm talking to myself because there's nobody on. You see? Which is alright because I talk to myself all the time. I just don't look in the mirror. Or in the camera that often. Unless I'm doing my YouTube channel. But anyway, I've cut that all up now. And I'm just going to put it in here. I'll cut that sizzling, hey. Well, I'd normally put loads of garlic and stuff like that because I really love garlic. There we go. Just going to heat it through. And then I'm going to take half of it out so that Richard can add it to his chilli later on. And I'm going to keep half in there and then put the rest of my dinner in there. Heat it all the way through. Then I'm going to cook my cauliflower rice with a few bits and pieces, and then I'm going to go and sit in the front room and eat. So if you come on, if you want to ask any questions, please do. It's filming, isn't it? Yeah, 9 minutes into it. I went to the gym today. Loved it. I thought it was going to be packed, but I went just after 7 o'clock and it was empty. Absolutely empty, and I absolutely loved it. I could go on anything that I wanted, and oh blimey, it'd be great to start having a fire and live on YouTube. Yeah, and so God, the smoke has got right into the back of my throat. That's the chili oil. Anyway, yeah, I did half an hour on the old bike, and I was going up hills. It was fabulous. And then I did 20 minutes. I'll have to check because I do write it down. On the old walking thing, the treadmill, that's what you call it. And I absolutely loved it. And you know, it was just great. And then I went into the men's section. I call it the men's section because they're all buff, you know, all their muscles and whatever. And did a few exercises for strengthening my knees for when I do the marathon in May. Woo! I just can't, I'm just so looking forward to it. You see, I can't speak. There we go, look. Just heat that up all the way through. Alright. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Hey! Oh! Yeah! Oh, blimey! Right, so that's that. Do I need to do anything else? No, I think not. Let's get that out. So that's for Richard, that's for Richard. Half of that. I'll give him some big bits. Alright, and that's the rest is for me. There. Then I'm going to add the rest of my chilli to heat it up from what I had left over from yesterday. I do think that I've already got a video of me making this a while ago, so if I find it I'll put a link up at some point, if I know how, I'm not sure. I'll stick that in there. Alright. And wash up as you go. Do you wash up as you go? Right. So that's Richard. This is mine. And let's go. Oh, that chilli went right down the back of my throat. I'm going to get my small pan out, put a little bit more oil in it. That's not even a tablespoon. Put that in there. Then I'm going to put my cauliflower. My cauliflower, I do love it. It tastes so nice. You can't taste the cauliflower. Like you can't taste rice, but you know it's nice. You eat it and you can flavour it up with whatever you want. And I'm not sure what I'm flavouring it up with, probably a little bit of garlic. And I might, actually. What have I got? Oh, yeah. Suzerain. This should be alright. It's by Sainsbury's. Stick it in there. Right. Now, can you see? I've got a bit of cauliflower in there. Shake it up! Can you hear me? Okay. Then I'm going to put that, what I did earlier, in there, put that into the wash. My neighbour's probably thinking, what the hell is she doing? Ah. Put that in there. You know, it's so low in calories as well. It fills you up, and it's just so versatile. Even that, look. So yeah, that's all done. Get that nice and hot. And then what I'm going to do is, with this one, now my mate, Vince, bought me these. He saw me struggling You know, people see me struggling and they buy me stuff. I love it. He bought me a whole load of these, and they are absolutely fantastic. Look at them, you know, and are just brilliant. Silicone, and I can't thank him enough. You know, it's brilliant. Thank you, Vince, if you get round to watching this video. Right, we'll turn that down because that's nearly heated up through. And now I'm going to put some of this on. Just sprinkle it. In the words of Jackie Can, chuck it in. It's a little bit been sat around for a while, so just put there we go. You could put some onion in it, mushrooms. I've got some mushrooms actually, but a little bit later. Maybe I should have done the mushrooms first, but it don't matter. You can do whatever you want. You just enjoy it. I'd be no good at a bloody cooking program, would I, eh? I'm useless. You'll see the mess. Right, okay, that's nearly burnt. La da da. Oh. It would be alright if you turned the bloody oven on, wouldn't it, eh? The hob. Look at that. It's not on. Turn it on. God. There you are out. Gordon Ramsay. Hey, I bet you'd never do that, do you, Gordon? Gordon Bennett in my case. Right, okay, so we're going to leave that. Have any of you tried a pizza using cauliflower base? It is really good. It is really good. Provided that you get one of them things, or you can get a tea towel if you want, if it's clean, obviously. And, you know, put it in the microwave, get it really, really hot, and then put it through a Muslim, or what they call it. Is it called a Muslim or whatever? And then just squeeze it till all the water comes out. You can never squeeze it enough until literally no water comes out. And then you've got your base. It's fabulous. Richard and I tried it and it's all right, you know. Anyway, I don't know what this tastes like. I'm going to start eating it. Sausage is sausage, isn't it? At the end of the day. Right. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together. All alone, all alone. We'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friends who were you have to go. Have to go. Oh, another thing. Plates. I hate going to a restaurant and they bring out the food on cold plates. What about you? Do you heat your plates up? This is freezing. As soon as the heat, you know, as soon as you put the food on it, it's going to go cold, isn't it? You need hot. Well, no, maybe not hot, but just warmed up. And sometimes if I forget, like I have done now, because I'm talking to you, I've got to put it up under hot water. Just run it under hot water and then it will be ready. Simple. Name that tune in tune. La da 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 da. La da dee da dee. God, it's such a bloody mess in here. La da 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 dee. I'm not even sure that I'm live. You know, I have absolutely no. I just could be talking to myself for the past 20 minutes. Who knows? Who knows? I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. Right, run it under the old cold water, hot water. Richard's at work. I wonder why he's not watching me. La da 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 dee da 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 dee dee dee. La da dum da dee da 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 da. There we go. A nice warm plate. Right, that is it. My plate is warm enough for me to put my dinner on. Let's give that a go. You see how lovely that is. Nice and hot. Cauliflower with a little bit of season all on it. I could put a little bit of salt actually. I think the season might already have the pot, but I'm going to put a little bit of pepper. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to put a little bit of garlic on. Like a bit of garlic. And then do that. Right. That'll do nicely, I think. I've got a nice couple of lumps in there. Right, so I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to dish it out now and then go and sit in the front room and eat it if you're there. I don't know if you are. Because it says at this moment in time, nobody's there. So I'm still talking to my bleeding self, innit, eh? There we go. Maybe next time I'll tell you when I'm going live. But it was just just on the off chance that I'd go live because I wanted to get a video out for you tonight and it just didn't happen. Right, there we go. It looks like a lot because it is. Right, make sure I turn everything off. Do I want a drink? Yes, I'll have some water. Right. I'm gonna take you in the front room with me. Oh yes, yes, yes. Might have a talk with it now. Right, I've got to get to work in a little while. So anyway, let me just unplug you and take you in the front room. Hello, fancy meeting you here, hey? Right, come with. Oh, how can I take my drink as well? There we go. This is my little bungalow. You've been here many times, haven't you? You probably know it better than I do now. There's my dinner. All right, don't worry about me water at the moment. And there. This is my dinner. I'm going to keep this on because I've got to go to work this afternoon and I don't want to get food down it. All right. So do re mi fa sol la ti. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do a dear, a female dear. I've got my laptop. Oh, you can only see half of me, can't you? Let me just put you back. All right, if I put you right back there. And can you see, mate? Oh God, that means I've got to be down like this. No wonder. Oh, I get it now. These, what's it called? Mukbang. Yes, right. Let's start again. Mukbang is a program where you eat live on TV, and I wondered why they had it up like that. close to the camera, and then they eat it. And it looks humongous. It looks like they've got so much. And it's come from a Korean, the country of Korean, and you know, they do it a lot. There's thousands and that, well, 2.6 million people or something like that watch one particular person just eat all the time, every day, upload a video. So anyway, let's give this a go. I think I'm still going. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I forgot to click something like public or whatever. But hopefully you'll see the rest of this video right from the very beginning. I have absolutely no idea. So I'm going to carry on eating in the hope that you get to watch it a bit later. That's really nice. The cauliflower is so nice. Oh, Rich has just sent me a message to say you're not live then. So I've done something wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm going to carry on just in case, because it looks like it's recording. And I'll just have to let them know that I am, but I'm not sure what's going on. So obviously he's looking for me and it's not on, and I haven't got anybody watching, so I'll put, oh shit. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, hello. Who's that watching? I have one not live then. It just, am I going live? Am I live? I've been live for the past half an hour, but apparently some people can't find me. But anyway, hello. I'm eating my dinner. I think some of you have missed right at the very beginning of me cooking this lovely dinner. Well, I cooked it yesterday, but I just heated it up. Do you know what I mean? I've got to get to work in a minute, so I just thought, you know, just come on and eat. Some places they call it mukbang, but not here now. How are we? Are we all right? I'm just having a look on my laptop because I obviously didn't press something and it said that I wasn't live. Oh, it was unlisted. I don't know what that means. And then I clicked public and all of a sudden I've got people watching me. Hello. Now, let me just get off here. Got off there. Right, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. All right, it says it's live now. But I can't see anybody, you know, if you have any questions. Oh, there you are. I might have to put my glasses on because I can't see. I'm going to teeth in. Oh, look! Oh! What was that? So I had a message, but I can't see it. Oh, hello. Hello, I can see you. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Christine. Oh, there we go. I can read them now. Hope you don't mind me eating while I'm just sort of, just got home and missed the beginning. Well, I tell you what, my darling, you can always go back and watch the beginning when I finish, and I hope it's all there. I hope I don't, you know, because I don't like hearing people eat and they go, so I'm just going to put you back there a little bit. Do you know what I mean? There's my dinner. I have got chili made with corn, and I have got cauliflower rice, and it's really, really lovely. I did make it yesterday. Hello, who's ringing me now? That's me other half. Hold on a minute. Hello.
Hello, Dom.
Hello, darling. You are live on. You are live. He's eating his as well. Oh, bless. Can you see that? If I turn that off, my ring light. Can you see Richard? He's having his dinner. Oh, we're going to have dinner together, babe. Can I turn you? I can't turn you the other way around. You're sideways.
I'm having the overnight oats.
Your overnight oats. Oh, there's my baby. Can you see that? Hi, I hope you're okay, Jackie. Yes, I'm okay. Hi, Emma. Hi, Jan. Yes, I'm just going to put you back over there.
You're live on YouTube?
I'm live on YouTube, darling. I've got some people watching me already. Can you see me all right without this light?
I'll have another look.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. Love you.
Bye.
Oh, bless him. He's going, when you're going live? I go, all right, I am bloody live. I'm going to put this light back on now because it makes me look better. There we go. I'll take them off and then you can't see the yellow bits. So there we go. This is so good. It really, really is good. I did my workout this morning, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. You'll see what I've talked about if you go back to the beginning, because I don't want to repeat myself, otherwise it's going to sound a bit weird. But anyway, I was going to say, I want to become a YouTube full-time. I'd like to do YouTube full-time at some point. And it's not going to be for a long, long time yet because, you know, I love my job of teaching. And obviously with me performing all over the country as well, I love that. I'd never want to stop that. But one day when I retire, I would love to be already established on YouTube and get my name out there with Richard. And then everyone can grow old with us. I love it. You can come on our travels. Richard is supposed to be getting these little, his camper van. No, it's not a camper van, Jackie. What is it? It's one of them, you know, them things. And he's getting it back next week, apparently. So once we get it cleaned up, we should be travelling around the country again, which should be fantastic. Yeah, what do they call it? It's not a camper van. Not a caravan. Motorhome. Get in there. I'm going to have to put my glasses on again because I can't see what you're writing. You can see the my light, my YouTube light, my ring light, can't you? My glasses. Hello, hello. Look into my eyes, and you'll fall asleep. God, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, right. So yes, I'd love to become a full-time YouTuber one day. So, you know, if you know anybody that wants to subscribe to my channel or have any ideas for another channel, I'd love to do it. Yeah. Motorhome, thank you very much, Richard. Hi from Newcastle. Heather, hello. Hello. I love the way you speak up there. I'm not going to do it now because I get told off. Where are we? Yeah, we're going away this weekend. Richard's taking me somewhere very special, but I can't say nothing because it will ruin the surprise. No, we're not getting married. That's fine. We've already established that. Anyway, so how are you all getting on with your healthy eating? I hope you're doing okay. It's been quite difficult getting back to normal after Christmas. I let myself go terribly. But now I seem to be back on track. I've joined up to the gym again and I'm absolutely loving it because obviously I've got to get into training for the marathon, the half marathon that I'm doing. Who knows? I may even be in a fit state to do 26 miles. You know, we did 11 the other day, Richard and I, and it was fantastic. And I didn't feel, you know, it was giving me a little bit of jip, but it was okay. But just going back, what was about 3.5, 4 years ago when I first met Richard, my knees were so bad I was on crutches. And, you know, walking to the shops, I didn't want to do it. I went in the car to the shops, and walking to the shops is literally 7 minutes. But I would get in my car for 20 minutes just to get there. Do you know what I mean? And the pain, but in the end, I just thought, I've got to do it. And Richard would tell you, I kept stopping every like 5 minutes, out of breath, and I couldn't breathe. At night, I'm supposed to be eating. Yes, I will let you know when I've got a gig up there. You stayed the same this week. Let me let's see if I can find the, yeah, it says live stream. Well, I don't know what's going on. I can only see, saying that, no, I can't see it. No, it flashes up what you're saying and then it disappears for some reason. So I'll answer your questions or anything, you know, reply to you once it's up and I had the chance. Is that all right? Yeah, so when I started walking, I was getting out of puff all the time, but I persevered and persevered. And now, you know, the thought that I walked 11 miles the other week, like at the weekend, is just, I can't believe it myself. And today I went to the gym and I've done a workout and I just love it. So anyone that says that they can't do it, please, you got to. Oh yeah, thank you, Jan. Now we do have gigs. Where have I got gigs? Manchester, Liverpool, Blackpool, hopefully soon. Leicestershire. Leicester? Is it Leicestershire or Leicester, Richard? Can't remember. I've got some all over the place. So, and what I'll do is let you know. Just let you know when I can. Okay? So if you want to come to my gigs, the more the merrier. It'd be lovely to see you. Definitely. This is lovely. Oh, Richard said Wolverhampton. Yep. Leicestershire 3 times. Leicester. Is that what you say? Leicester, Leicestershire. Anyway. So, trying to cut back on the old carbs again, which has been quite difficult after having, you know, some of the chocolate. I vowed that I would never go back to chocolate, but I did over Christmas, and it's not that great. But cutting out the carbs for me has been absolutely amazing because it stops me wanting more food. It really does stop me wanting to eat more. This is so good. It really is good. If you just join me. Richard, yours is on the side. You can heat it up when you get home, darling. Anyway, as I was saying, the way I understand it, you know, when I first started doing YouTube, it was all about cutting down on smaller portions. As you can see, not. And stop having the bits in between, you know, the chocolate and things like that. And it didn't work. I did for a little while, but I still struggled. And then one day I just stopped having breakfast. And I thought, well, hold on a minute. When I don't have breakfast, I don't get hungry. I don't want to eat during the day. And so I kind of thought, well, I made that connection with the sugar, you know, the sugar puffs that I was having, or the any kind of cereal, or with toast with lashings of butter on it. And didn't realise it was raising my blood levels. in my body. And so therefore they were always up because I just want to keep eating, and it was always up. And then but once they stabilised by not having the chocolate and cutting it all out, God blimey, a couple of days, it was terrible cutting out the sugar. Honestly, I had headaches, I felt tired, lethargic, didn't want to do anything. I felt really depressed, and I was fighting the urge. But thankfully, because I knew that I was going to go through it, that was it, you know. I was okay with it. But eventually, you know, the cravings went, and I felt fantastic. And then, of course, a little bit later on, 6-7 months down the line, I started looking at fasting, and fasting is amazing. And I would love to tell you what I think about that, but I think that would take another video some other time. But, you know, fasting is amazing for the body. It really, really is. But anyway, what are you all eating now? What have you got for tea tonight? Love to know. Well, I know what you've got, darling. Richard's watching. He's at work. Well, I'm going to carry on eating this. I've really enjoyed going live for a little while anyway. Sausages, veg and onion gravy. Oh, that sounds really lovely. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to go. I am going to go. Should I stay or should I stay or should I go now? If there is, there will be trouble. I didn't even know what the time is. Oh my God, I'm going to be late for work. I've got to leave at 1. Babes, can I leave you the washing up? It's been lovely going live. Thank you so much. I'm doing an eating from freezer month. That's a good idea. Well, mind you, me and Richard tried that, but we bought all these boxes, loads and loads of boxes. And I think we did it once, and we put chili in one, a curry in another, put it in the freezer, and then that was it. And that was it. We didn't do it anymore. And now we've still got all these flipping boxes in the cupboard taking up space, and we don't do it. But, you know, stay. I just joined. Hi, Doc Silver. How are you? All right. Lunch is carrot and coriander. I just missed that. Just missed that. When somebody else comments, it will come up again. Do you want me to stay? Okay. It's going to be a really boring video for somebody that watches this from the beginning. So, yeah. When I went to the gym today, this lovely lady, she got chatting. And while she was chatting, I just took all my clothes off because I'd just done a gym. Took all my clothes off, bare all, you know, I don't mind. I'm 56 years of age now, and I used to be, you know, really worried about what people thought about my body, but now I don't care. And I just whipped everything off, put my swimming costume off, and she was talking away to me. And then she said, oh, I wish I had your confidence in, you know, putting a swimming costume on. And I said, what? She had the most gorgeous figure. And I wasn't looking at her, you know, because she said that. I just thought, what? She looked amazing. She had a gorgeous figure. She had some tattoos, and, you know, she had her running joggy bottoms on and a t-shirt. And I said, you're kidding me. Why do people worry about what other people think? What other people think is none of your business. Do you know what I mean? If someone doesn't like the look of my body, which I'm pretty sure, well, pretty damn sure that nobody would like the look of my body completely naked, that's your problem, not mine. You know, I've got to live with my body. And, you know, if I'm confident enough just to whip everything off, you know, I've got saggy tits, and it's just like this, and I put my things on, and I don't shave all the time, do you know what I mean? And do you know what I mean? And it's just, one of those things. So you gotta, you girls, you know, get out there and stuff anybody else. Go out there, go for a swim, put your shorts on in the summer. Who cares? Who cares, girls? Just do it. Be liberated. Am I running on? I am, aren't I? I better hurry up and just eat this. I'm working this afternoon teaching. I've got a whole afternoon of wonderful students who I teach vocals to. I've got a couple of new ones coming in today as well. Well, it's all great. I teach them how to breathe properly. Half of them come in half dead. Teach them how to breathe. And then how to sing. And how to have the confidence on stage. Anyway. So good. So good. One question I see a lot of subscribers ask, not just on my channel but other people's channels, what keeps you from delving into the fridge or having something to eat in the evening? What helps you? I mean, as much as I try, you know, I'll sit there and watch TV and then all of a sudden you go, oh, I fancy something to eat. And you know you shouldn't. And then you sort of wander in the kitchen. I'm just going to put the kettle on. And then you go into the kitchen. And then suddenly you have footsteps behind you. What are you doing? Oh, no. And busted. You got a bit of cheese in your mouth, or you got a biscuit or something like that. You know, I'm dreadful. I am really dreadful. What stops you? What stops you from doing it, eh? Tea is veg and curry. Veg curry? Oh, how did I get that? What was that? Calorie count, but only eat in the evening. I calorie count, but only eat in the evening. That is really good. So, do you fast during the day? Because fasting, I love fasting. And if I'm fasting, I'll know that I need to stop at a certain time, say 6 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock, and then I fast all the way around till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or 12, whatever. And it feels so good. Feels so good. Maybe I should fast all the time. I can hear my body I hear my hubby rustling in the fridge when I've gone to bed. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I used to do that as a kid. Come down and raid the fridge. I have some goodies in my car, and I'm like you, I love cheese. Pat cooks my cheese. Oh. I hate breakfast. I don't get hungry till the kids go to bed. Then I eat all of my calories. Yeah, that sounds good. It's weird, isn't it? Why is it so difficult? You know, we're on this journey up and down, up and down. But I seriously think, you know, sometimes I hate breakfast and I don't get hungry till the kids go to bed. Then I just read that, didn't I? I find it that when your sugar levels are up, when they come crashing down, you want them to stay up. So that's when we decide that we want to eat. But since sort of like cutting out carbs that I did last year and cutting out sugar, it eliminates that feeling. It really does. And the way I look at it, I'm going to try and explain it now, that we have a growth hormone, and our growth hormones are the ones that tell us when to stop eating. And sometimes we can't hear that because we've bombarded our small stomachs. I mean, our stomachs are only about that small, believe it or not. And, you know, we need to hear that growth hormone to say stop and then stop. But unfortunately, because we eat all the time, we get told we need 3 meals a day, breakfast, dinner, tea. We've been brainwashed that is what we need to do. How many of you have heard, oh, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you've got to have it? It's like, it isn't. It really isn't. But our sugar levels they just want to stay there. So that's what we want to eat. When the level, it's okay. When you fast, like say we fast from 6 o'clock in the afternoon all the way round to 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, the next day, your body has had the chance to eat all the food that is in your belly, basically, and your growth hormones is sending all the lovely nutrition to the right places, like hair follicles, your skin, your fingernails, your heart, your lungs. It does everything. Once it's eaten the food inside, it then starts eating the fat that you've accumulated by eating the wrong sort of food. This is how I understand it. When we eat stuff that isn't healthy for us, and I don't want to upset anybody here because, you know, I'm not going to get shouted down or anything like that, but when we have things that are not natural, such as sweeteners, such as low fat stuff, low fat this, low fat that, it isn't natural. So when we eat it, the growth hormone's going, what the hell is that? And it's going like, what do I do with this? I can't send it to the hair follicles because it's not meant to be. I can't send it to the fingernails because it's not meant to be. I can't send it to the skin. I don't know what to do with it. So I'll just stick it to the walls, which then to us becomes fat. So therefore it stays there until we are not full and our bellies have that, you know, growth hormones and the body's done what it's got to do, and then it starts eating the fat off the walls, which that's how I understand it. And when I was watching Jason Fong, he's amazing, absolutely amazing. If anyone wants to have a look at his channel, if you click his videos and scroll down, there is one called The Obesity Code. I think there's 4, maybe 6 videos. And the way he explains it is fantastic. If you know anyone that has diabetes, is it type B? The one that you can get rid of, then you've got to go and watch him. And honestly, it just makes so much sense. It really does. And so hence why I'm trying my hardest to not have pasta, not have rice, cut out all the things that I shouldn't be having, and trying a bit more healthier foods. But that's me, you know. I'm not one of these that say, oh, you're doing it wrong, because I could be doing it wrong, you know. I still eat carbs. Richard and I are going away this weekend. Hell knows what we're going to be eating, but we're going to try our hardest to be sensible. Trouble is, when you go away, you want to treat yourself, don't you? But anyway, because I've eaten really slowly, talking to you, it's been absolutely lovely. Thank you so much for keeping me company. It's been fantastic. I've left a bit. So I'll have a look a little bit later on your messages and try and get back to you as soon as I can. But I've got to go to work now. But thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, of course, and let everybody know that you follow me. You may not want anyone to know, but yeah, thank you so much. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah! See you soon. I've got to learn how to turn it off because my Richard's not here. Are you sure you want to stop screaming? Streaming? Streaming.